So today we're going to start and probably spend most of the morning going through Siofra River. As I mentioned yesterday, first we'll start off by, there's our current status, level 103, and we're continuing. I'm going to focus on endurance for a little while. I still need to carry more stuff. I need to be able to hold my grafted greatsword without changing armor. So that's the goal right now, to get some good armor. Because right now, even with the blasphemous blade, I can't put on the bullgoat armor. So we want to fix that. So we're going to do a bunch of stuff, and we've done the bare minimum we needed to. Come on, break the skull. In Siofra to get Ronnie's quest advanced and to get the Mimic tier, but we want to go further than that now, and we also got one other talisman then, but we have to go through the whole thing now. So I think we're going to start on the riverbank here. Oh, the other thing we're going to do here, of course, is light up all the braziers so we can get the ancestor spirit fight done. And I'm going to admit that I will be using a map from mapgenie.io to get all the brazier locations, because I could stumble across them, but that's not fun. Well, let's just make an assumption that we did really well in one of our quests and got a whole bunch of runes to spend, and we bought a very expensive map. So that's the conceit we're going to be using for taking advantage of the map in-game. And anybody wants to quibble with that? What are you doing? Why is my horsey not showing up? There we go. Don't know why the horsey wasn't showing up, so I'm gonna get off, of course, again. Get that one first. And what do we need to be careful of around here? Not a lot. I mean, the thing that I find the most, that I gotta be the most careful with in this area is actually the lightning balls. Because they hit, let's see how, oh my, okay, we're one hitting those guys. The lightning balls do repeated damage and just kind of eat India. They're more troublesome than you might think. I think I got this. No, I didn't. Huh. Thought I'd come up here and got this. Yep. That heater. Did I get the buckler? Let me see if I got the buckler. I think I got the... No, I didn't. I'm going to have to buy the buckler from one of the vendors for later. Not for now, but for later. So we got that brazier. And we're up here. Let's go down again. And of course, since we've progressed Granny's quest far enough along, we won't be seeing Balad over there. I'm just turning this on. We won't be seeing Balad in here, and that's okay. And here's one of those lightning balls I'm talking about. I'm going to go run away and run at a 90-degree angle to him, so it'll extend itself without electrocuting me. Let's see, let me get this other one too, because they can be distracting if you're in the middle of battling something like that crab, and suddenly you got too close to the... Oh, there's one. The crab goes away pretty quickly. Of course, lighting all the braziers will also involve us going to the upper level, and we'll kill the doggy up there. Yeah, and I'm checking my map. I want to go kind of up here. But got some bunch of folks to deal with first. And I like to eliminate... I don't think this is a brazier, is it? No, it's not. I'd like to eliminate these warriors because their axes are not so bad, but their arrows are. Just like up top, in the ruins up top, where they appear. Come on, pick it up. Oops. I need some more dew-kist. Yep. Hey, buddy. And we had some pigs as collateral damage. Sorry, guys. So that's that one done. I'm looking for my next location. Okay, so that'll be over here. Now we're not gaining a lot of runes from any of these interactions because I am pretty high level for this area, even though when I get around to going over here and those Crucible Knights, you're never a high enough level for those guys. I'm kind of zigzagging right now to pick up all the random stuff that's along the way to my next site of fire. There's another. Make sure we get it up. I didn't get it at the right angle. It's okay. Now the other thing is, as you can see, we're not... Where did my marker go? Oh, there it is. We're not... I'm sorry, take another look. We're not getting high-level smithing stones here. Who is that? Oh. And we don't need the high-level smithing. I mean, we do need high-level smithing stones, but we're doing pretty well here so far. These little piggies just keep getting in the way, don't they? They're gonna get hurt. Just gonna run all around. There's a whole lot of stuff to pick up down here. And you, where are you? Dragonflies. I hate these guys. So I eliminate them on principle. Even though I don't need them. You know what, I was just thinking, We need a setting to slip or flip target focus or move target focus only to aggroed enemies, so the other little animals around as I'm doing my battling don't like these turtles, which will never be aggressive towards me. Should not be included in the rotation. Just my hope for the future. Now there's the spirit spring to get us up there. I don't think I'm going up there, because I don't care. There he is. Where's the little... Oh, it's further on. Hi, guys. Yep, there's another lightning ball, which will trigger and then run away from. Maybe even go behind here. Good enough. Though somebody took the penalty for that. It was me. Okay, I'm gonna take a look here. Where am I? Am I there? I'm looking to see if there's anything else interesting here. Not really. Not really. So I'll go ahead over and get this flame lit. The next one is over here, according to the legendary map I bought from nomadic merchant who bought it from a adventurer long ago. At least that's what I'm gonna pretend. Let myself get ganged up on. Why am I not hitting anybody? Shield grease. That's a product I'm going to be using a lot of. Like those. It's those arrows that really can make you uncomfortable. Now, do I have to get off my horse to light this? I have been. I guess I do. Okay, there's that one. And we've got this little... Where am I? Kind of want to go over here for a second because we've got this little piece of ruin, and I forgot to mention that. I promised that I would say what movie the quote I had from Two Tone to Eddie was, and that, of course, is from the fine film called Hudson Hawk. Film with Bruce Willis and Danny Aiello and Andy Daniel and Lee Marvin that got roundly criticized by both moviegoers and critics, but I like it. And I would recommend it to you. And I will. That's a smithing song. Yep. Now, where's our next? Brazier. I think that we did that one. That one right over there. So we should be going over here. Of course, we don't want to fall off. Yep. Why are we not swinging? What the? Here are you, buddy. Let's go under here. And there is that ball will trigger on us, so we will get away from him. And there's another one. And get off here. Like that. Oops. I had some life rams there. That was nice. That's that one. And then we've got right over here. Get rid of this mark. And we still got a lightning ball there. Then we want to go up on those platforms. Actually, why don't I go up on the platforms first? Hi, crab. Big fist crab. Pick up the eggs. Thought there was something there. Nice little fella. Oop. Wrong side of the ladder. Yep. Okay, come on down, fella. And nothing here, but we gotta go down here to talk to this fella. Hey, buddy.
Oh, a customer.
It is indeed. Let's see, I'm gonna take all these. What is this? What does this give me? Soap, oil pot, and rope oil pot. Don't care about those. I'm not gonna get those. Okay,
Bye.
that's it
Till
from that
next
value.
time.
Till next time for you too. We had a fine transaction, and we've got this Miranda plant in here, which I'm gonna ignore because there's nothing about the Miranda plant that I like. Oh, I'm gonna go, and I have to go back. Oh, the land octopus is being rambunctious. Yep, no, there's two of them. I can get this. I'm gonna do this. We got two land octopuses battling it out. the end of you. Now I'm going to go back to where I just was. To go up a little higher, I think. Of course, there's a bunch of electricity balls around, which I don't want to aggro. I turned up my bit rate on the stream. It seems to be working out okay. Let me know if there's anything going wrong with it. So we've done all that, we've done all that, we've done that. What else do we need to do here? I thought there was something else here. Could be wrong, obviously. I think I am wrong. Yeah, I am. Oh well. Oh, I think I jumped down on this and get something. Yeah. Another smithing stone. And then we've got this. Now we're going to get back on the horse and go to the next flame. I'm going to walk through here. I'm not going to do the other land octopus there because we've gotten enough. If I do ever want to craft stuff needing land octopus ovaries, I'm good. Oops, you're hiding behind a pillar. I'm sure that corpse just had some small beast bones, so I'm going to ignore it. Okay, back to the map. And the next one is, oh, that's the portal. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Actually, I do kind of care about that. Yeah, heck with it. I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm looking to see if I should do anything else. Oh, there's the Dragonkin Soldier. I should do him. Get rid of that streamer, and where is that? Kind of over here. Let's go over there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I'm just going to dash on over here. Ignore these fellas for a little while. Get in there. I am going the wrong way again. Nope, don't want to go there. Can't go down there. Oh. Nope. Square off is okay. How do I get to that guy? We'll come back to it later, maybe. So we're gonna go over here. And then here. There's that portal, don't care. We are going to have to beat up on some fellas here. There's that one. And I think it's up here, isn't it? There it is. There it is. Got some rats around here, too. You can, I was about to say, you can gang up on you. Now get these warriors out of the way. And we'll get that flame lit. Power gathers somewhere in horned remains. Yes, it does. But we're not quite done yet. Mark that one. And we're all done for that, even though I don't think there's anything else. There's a golden rune up there. Oh, there's a stone sword key. Kinda over here. We'll go take a look at that. Across this little bridge. Oh, there's a golden seed, isn't there? I forgot about this one. Oh no, I must have picked it. I picked it up before, didn't I? I think I picked the stone sword key up before too, in my first foray into here to get the golden seed. So with that all done, I already got the clarifying horn from up there. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my map. I had already marked that golden seed off. So that's all of those down there. I'm going to go up to the ancestor wood and putter around up here. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of the fox of Ragadon. I know it's a dog or whatever, but I call it a fox. They look very fox-like to me. There he is. He's a pain. And I'm getting my aim taken off. This guy has killed me more than I like to mention. Because I always think he's going to be... now I've got all these wolves on me. I keep hitting the heal button and it's not working. Golly, I did it again. Heal. All these other wolves. I gotta draw him out over here. Not getting any targeting dots. Golly. Fighting me again with the targeting dots. Fortunately, I can pick up those runes pretty easily. I'm gonna make sure I do. And I'm gonna put on And put on the pearl drake. And where did you put me? Why did you put me there? I don't want to be there. Now we'll have that. Now we'll go get the runes. And that's our first priority. Then we'll deal with the wolves. I need to get rid of the pack. And I'm always too impatient for that. Because again, look at my targeting dot just moving every time I'm trying to hit somebody. This is just... got rid of most of the wolves. Now we can pay more attention to the main guy. Had a false iframe there, which was nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad I got rid of him, even though that was more of a pain than I would have liked. Okay, let's see where I am. Okay, so there is one right over here. I think it's behind this outcropping. Yeah. Now we're gonna go up yonder. We did already get the... What did we get from down here? We got the... Oh, we got the glove wart that we needed from down there. I don't care about you scarabs because you don't drop anything. You're just there for refills. I'm going to run by these guys. I don't really care to disturb their little ritual. See, now you rats have caused these folks to aggro. I did not want that. Not my plan. Torch lighting iframe. And I've got to heal because these rats took it out of me. Okay, that's all those things. I think we've got one more or two more. Yeah, two more. So we're gonna go over here. You know, again, the brazier hunt is another one of those reasons why I have no compunction about using maps and guides in Elden Ring, because there's just too I would never have found these things. Can't find them right now either. Where am I? Oh, it's right here. We're gonna sneak up to it. Oop. Get on. Crucible Knights. Because I will be coming back to do that. So we'll light that up. Take a look. Is he patrolling? There he is patrolling. Oh, I gotta take a little bit of a break. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm gonna do something just for fun, because this can potentially happen. I'm gonna take my great bow, and take a shot at this guy. It is possible to knock him off. Nope, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna cooperate today. That's okay. We will take runs at him later. Oh, did I drop my... So, I want to go back over there. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go... here-ish. So I'm gonna teleport to there, because I don't care if things respawn. And it's right behind this lady, isn't it? And we'll crouch. That should be all of them, isn't it? Again, I'm going to teleport over here. And that could have been for the upper one. Yeah, we've got all the lights on there. Okay. Oops. Sorry, my view of the stream had gotten... So all the lights are on here. Sorry, dear. All the lights are on here so we can go cause a ruckus with the ancestor spirit. Now, he's not hard, but he does hop around a whole bit, so I'm going to bring the Mimic in just because I don't want to be chasing this guy all over the map. Can I? No, I can't. Just checking to see if I could use Torrent in here, and I can. Very artless battle, but I don't care. Okay, now we're gonna go up to the upper deck again and get the other iteration of... Get rid of that. Get the other iteration of the... ancestor spirit. was confused myself, but I became unconfused very quickly. So we've got those two lights up, so he's jumping down. He saw us way early. He's gonna use his bow on us. Okay, I was thinking about getting off the horse, but then I said, I don't need to do that. There's enough wolves around that I could get ganged up on. No, wolves, you're supposed to be attacking these other guys too, not just me. I'm not getting the swing on? I thought I was definitely connecting. Yeah, that headband I'm going to be using a lot. Pick up all the random stuff here. Come on. Is this supposed to be... Did I miss something here? I thought he was supposed to be lit up by now. Oh, what on earth? I was going to the completely wrong place. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Now we can deal with this fella. Gosh, that took way too long. I'm going to have to do some careful editing to make sure you see what's going on there. But I was looking in the wrong place. Because I was over here looking at that carcass. I wasn't going over here. And now I am. So, now we will go play with this fella. Golly, that took too long. And the mist wall's back up, as it should be. And again, because I don't like his leaping and carrying on, we're going to bring the mimic in. Just to get the fight over faster. Obviously, at my level and his level, it's not that hard to fight. Where did he go? As bad as Estelle. See, oh, there he goes. He finally got some damage on me. Yep. What's all this hopping and running stuff? Did he actually regain health just there? A couple of those. Yep. Blocked my last one, but doesn't matter. He's all gone. And there's the remembrance. Man. I guess the other carcass is kind of a decoy. The carcass down in this area is a decoy. I'm going to go back to this, see if there's anything residual, but first thing I'm going to do is take the runes I just got and level up my endurance. There we go. I'm going to go over to that area and take a look and see what any residuum is there. Still very surprised I didn't notice this. So nothing else happens when I go back there, right? Nope, nothing else happens when I go back there. Okay. So I'm going to cut this this little section of the stream short and add it on to what I already did this morning because I just was so frustrated by this. Who's making all this noise? Oh, I'm sorry. One of my websites on my iPad was making noise. So I will end the stream again because I'm just gonna tack this on to what I did this morning, as I said, and we'll be back later this evening about 8 o'clock Pacific time.